Okay, so here is my smaller trap, and reason why I'm creating this particular video is because you know how we had what was that? Uh, God, let me look. Yeah, the Dragon Arena. So when you go to Dragon Arena, your troops do not die. They pretty much, I mean, it will cost you some speed ups to heal, but you can wait till end of the arena and you can pretty much let it heal on its own. But during the arena, whatever you lose on troops, your leaders, or whatever, all of that you get it back. So that's a great platform to test your traps. So not just to go there and fight within the arena, you can actually take your trap and test it out. For example, my trap, I'm not 100% sure where it stands or whatnot. So right now I have almost 12 million troops, but I know my research is not complete and my heroes are not all gold, but definitely I still wanted to know where it stands. So my comp here is 5.3 million on archers and 3 million on cataphracts, along with 3 million frontline on T2s. Okay, so that's where we stand. And yes, it's almost done. I think I can take it out and still be able to handle decent hits, but I know with hits from those titans, it's very iffy and it will probably burn. So let me show you where my research is. So here I'm doing my quick. I'm not even at attack 10 just yet, and my offense is, or armies, they're at 8. So I'm not quite there yet. My equipment's not level 60. Player level is not 60 either. So my player levels are 57s, but they are gold except Rose Knight, and I only have a few days on Rose Knight to turn her gold as well. So it'll be better prepared, but we definitely want to know where it stands, right? How much hit can it take? And I'm gonna share with you my stats. I think I'm still on talent, war talent from the arena. We can see, yes. So it does show that I'm still in war talent for arena, and I didn't reset because I might want to try it out during KVK. If I don't try it out, if I have time, that is. If I do not try it out, oh well, then I could always take it back to talent or farm talent. And reason why I don't trade it is, first thing, it costs gems, and then another thing is that I don't have luxuries like quick swap, so, or innate talent, I mean. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. So let's go ahead and set my war gear. Oops, why is it not working? Okay, bear with me for a sec. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this up, and I have one more in gold, and of course with level 60 I'll have better gear. Again, infantry phalanx only, and I put Demon Slayer as my main guy. Yes, it does advertise that I have infantry phalanx, but oh well, whatever. So construction speed +1 and then training speed is crappy. At this point I don't really need training speed, but so once I put all my gear on and everything, I'm only hovering into 250 for range, 240 for infantry, and 200 for cav. So they're not the best stats out there, right? Also for HP, not impressive at all. And army HP only 197, and my infirmary 292 only. So it's, something like this, it's not fully ready, and if I take a wrong hit from a titan and end up losing like million hit or million troops, then I'm gonna rat out like 700,000 troops, which is really bad to build those back up. That's why I don't try it out in the real world. And most likely with this, if I do play it in KVK, all I'm going to do is put it in the middle of the hive, and I'll monitor what's coming in or the incoming, and I will probably shield if it's anything nasty that's coming in. So that's what's happening. But what I'm going to share is some of the hits that I took in the arena. So here are some of the hits that I took today in arena, and they were really happy to hit me because they knew they wouldn't lose anything, and same thing with me. So let's look at, I'm just gonna erase this. Yep. So these are the ones that I had in Kingdom 70 where the arena was. Here's my first hit. Excuse me. And as you can see, you do not gain any player experience if you kill anything during arena. Your kill counts don't go up, but you don't have to use any RSS to heal your troops either, for those who have not played arena yet. Now, this was a leaderless hit by a 300 million might, and his gear was probably war gear at the time. But 250 clean, and was it, so it was just range blast T4s, no problem. No, yeah, without any or without leader being deployed, nothing, just wipe them clean, right? So let's go to the next one. This one we capped the player, and this player was 350 million might, and I'm looking at these for the first time as well. Another 250, but it did wound 116k, and they had one familiar, which was range attack. So maybe this was also a, no, it was a calf blast almost, and they did send the leader, so we were able to cap them, right? So not bad, 116k. So 250s we feel comfortable taking hits for. Now next one, Lore for Myga. Okay, and this guy was 900, but again, no leader. So leaderless hit 250, you're not gonna do much, or they're not going to do much with this comp. And familiar, not much on that, but yep. What did they send? Let's look. Yep, range blast. With that leaderless range blast is not going to do anything. Oh, and he sent another one. Nice. I wish these were EXPs, but they're not. Another range, so they must have done several hits. Let's look at another one. Same guy? Nope. O.D. Markogan, 375,000. Yes. And leaderless. What did it do? Nothing. And one familiar. Infantry defense. Okay. That don't do those familiar. Oh, and it's a mixed troop. Okay, for any of you out there, do not send hits like this. Mixed hits will never do anything to any trap. They want you to send mixed hits. Look what it did. 375, and you're doing 13,000 damage, and you don't walk back. You know, for those of you who don't know, people send siege hoping to get a walk back and get a comp, but if you have enough siege in your arsenal, like what I have here, 190, about 120, 130,000 siege is all I have, and still be able to take out their siege without any issue. They don't get a walk back. Now if he had maybe a leader with it, possibly a walk back, so I may actually boost my siege as well too though. So this guy was 500 million might, 375 leaderless, so there was really nobody that was strong that was attacking me. But it's good to know that I can take a 250 hit without any issues, even with the leader. 220 million guy hitting with leader, nothing much there. Let's see what we got here. More for Mike again. So my point on this particular video is that, you know, the arena is probably the best place you can test your trap to see where it stands. Even if it's not ready, the infirmary that you get within the arena is unlimited. It's infinity. So it's great to test it out. Even if you get 0, it's great. Maybe I would even take a rally on this just for the heck of it. So I believe as far as the arena go, it may end up being something like an event KVK and everything else. So it may come around every month or so. So I would suggest any of you out there doing a trap, definitely get that trap into the arena and get it tested out. But yep, that's pretty much it. So it looks like I've taken, look at that. In fact, a lot of these guys, they were sending like towards the end of the arena, they were sending, if you could see the time, look at that 450, 450. They were sending them all in multiples. I was taking these hits like one after another and really didn't do anything. But yeah, it was fun taking those hits from arena and just kind of know where I stood. And that's basically it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Arena is a great place to test your trap account. See you soon.